back to 5th grade math support. Again, my name is Dr. Griggs, and these are our topics for this year. We are now on number and operations in base 10. Inside of this topic, we have 8 objectives. So let's look at our objective for today. Our objective for today is find whole number quotients of whole numbers with up to 4-digit dividends and 2-digit divisors using strategies based on place value, the properties of operations, and/or the relationship between multiplication and division. Illustrate and explain the calculation by using equations, rectangular arrays, and/or area models. We won't do all of it, but we'll definitely do at least one in this problem that we have here. So here's our problem. We have a community garden is preparing 1,248 seed packets to give away at a spring festival. The organizers want to place the packets into 26 identical boxes, with each box holding the same number of packets. Your task. So these are our tasks that we're going to do together. Find the whole number quotient when 1,248 seed packets are divided into 26 equal groups. Use a strategy based on place value to show how you broke apart the number 1,248 to make the division easier. Illustrate your work using one of the following. Explain how multiplication helped you check your answer. So let's look at first what our numbers are. We're dealing with 1,248 and dividing that by 26. So of course our equation is going to be 1,248 divided by 26. And writing that in long division, our numerator goes in as our dividend, and our denominator goes outside as our divisor. So now we're trying to see how many times can 26 go into 124? Well, we can use repeat addition. So 26, 52, 78, 104, 130. Well, 130 is going to be too much, so we can go up 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And 4 times 26 will give us 104. We'll subtract. 4 minus 4 is 0. 2 minus 0 is 2. And bring down at 8. So let's keep going. So we know this is 5. If we add another 26, we'll be at 156. That's 6. And if we add another 26, we'll be at 182. Write it down here and run out of space. So 182. And then if we add another 26, that will have us at 208. So we can go in exactly 8 times. All right, so we have our equation, 1,248 divided by 26, and we've done our long division, and one of our strategies that we have chosen was to do repeat addition. So it's not one of these. However, the rectangular array and area model would also follow suit, where you would do some repeat addition. But we did show our equation, and we showed our steps on how we solved this problem and how we decided to break it apart. So I hope that this was helpful on getting really comfortable, because we're not going to know, especially when we get to the higher 2 digits of the divisor, we're not going to know all of those by heart. So doing repeat addition is something that can be very helpful to be able to figure out the multiples for that number, to ensure that we are putting the correct number of equal groups into the dividend. If you have any other questions, please let me know. I would love to be assistance to you, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Thank you so much for joining my tutoring session today. If you enjoy the way that I instruct and you think that I would be a useful addition to your student or to yourself, feel free to scan this QR code. It is going to take you directly to my profile page where you can get set up on weekly classes with me. Looking forward to seeing you in the classroom.